Good morning, grade 3. How are you today? Our lesson today about what is electrical energy. What is electrical energy? Open your science book, page 374. You know, grade 3, that all matter is made up of small particles that have electric charges. Yes, all matter, grade 3, is made up of small particles that have electric charges. What is the meaning of electric charges, teacher? What is the meaning of electric charge? Electric charge is a tiny amount of energy. Tiny amount of energy. Any particle has both positive and negative charges. Any particle has both positive and negative charges. What happens when these particles have equal number of positive and negative charges? Yes, very good. They balance each other. Yes, they balance each other. But what happened when these particles have more negative charges than positive charges? This matter has an overall negative charge? Yes, very good. But this matter with more positive charges than negative charges has an overall positive charge. So if I have more positive charges than negative charges, this matter changed has an overall positive charge. Very good. If you bring a balloon and small pieces of paper, okay, rubbing a balloon more on your hair. Rubbing a balloon on your hair. This causes what? Causes the balloon to pick up negative charges. Yes, so this balloon, grade 3, can attract these small pieces of paper. Why? Why? Because these small pieces of paper, girls and boys, have positive charges. Now the balloon has negative charges, but this paper, yes, positive charges, can attract each other. Yes, rubbing the balloon gives it an electric charge. It attracts objects with the opposite charge. Yes, but it pushes away objects with the same charge. Very good. Listen to this video.
Electricity. I see you're very excited. It is the buildup of an electrical charge on the surface of any object. The charges remain in one area, then moving to any other area, so it's called static. In other words, we can say static electricity occurs when there is an imbalance of positively and negatively charged atoms. It was discovered accidentally and was investigated by the Dutch physicist Peter van Musschenbroek and independently by the German inventor Edvald Georg van Kleist in 1745. You must have experienced the effects of static electricity. Remember when you had a bad hair day? This is the effect of static electricity that has built up on your head. It happens because of the basic building blocks of all matter, called atoms. All materials are made up of atoms. Atoms contain even tinier particles known as electrons that carry a minus or negative electrical charge. Electrons orbit a positively charged nucleus. The surface of some objects, such as the balloons, steal electrons from other surfaces, and the extra electrons make them negatively charged. When electrons build up with no circuit for them to flow along, they create non-moving or static electricity. Let's understand this with a simple
Yes, grade 3. Now, what happens when matter with a negative charge is near matter with a positive charge? Yes, very good. The positive and negative charges attract. Yes, a negative charge moves toward the positive charge. If you get a shock, yes, shock, when you touch someone, You sometimes when you touch someone, you get a shock, yeah? Why? Why, grade 3? Yes, because negative charges have jumped between you and that person. Yes, very good. Listen.
Experiment. See this man walking on the carpet? This carpet is covered with many electrons. As he walks, he picks up the static electricity. When they shake hands, the electricity discharges through the lady, giving her a sudden shock. Let's see the uses of static electricity.
Yes, grade 3. Another thing also, lightning. Lightning. You sometimes see lightning in the sky, yeah? This lightning happens when negative electric charges travel within clouds or between clouds and the ground. So again, what causes lightning? What causes lightning? Lightning happens when negative electric charges travel within clouds or between clouds and the ground. Listen.
Electricity is used in electrostatic precipitator. A photocopier also uses this electricity. Inkjet and laser printers use static electricity to guide a small jet of ink to the appropriate place on the page. But there are some dangers associated with static electricity. Most gasoline container refueling fires are due to static electricity and are caused by the container not being filled on the ground, but in the trunk of a car, the back of a truck, or the step of a van. If static charges are allowed to discharge through the areas where there is petrol vapor, a fire can occur. Lightning is also static electricity. Heavier, negatively charged particles sink to the bottom of the cloud. When the positive and negative charges grow large enough, a giant spark, lightning, occurs between the two charges.
Yes, lightning occurs between the two charges. Now put sticky notes and solve the checkpoint. What causes lightning? What causes lightning? Lightning happens when negative electric charges travel within clouds or between clouds and the ground. Okay, grade 3? Thank you. Goodbye.